Did you know your thoughts can literally rewrite reality? That every single thing you've ever wanted or feared is already out there, waiting for you to call it into existence? What if I told you that science now proves what ancient mystics have been saying for centuries? You are the creator of your own life. And everything starts right here in your mind. Think about that for a moment. Your mind isn't just some passive observer. It's an active participant in shaping the world around you. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, sends ripples through something called the quantum field. This field is like an infinite ocean of possibilities, brimming with potential outcomes. It doesn't care whether you believe in it or not. It simply responds to the energy you put into it. Let me explain how this works. Imagine tossing a pebble into a still pond. When that pebble hits the water, it creates ripples that spread outward in all directions. Similarly, when you focus your thoughts and emotions on something specific, a goal, a dream, even a fear, you're sending vibrations into the quantum field. These vibrations act like magnets, attracting similar energies back to you. If you're constantly thinking about lack, I don't have enough money, I'll never find love, you're essentially broadcasting those frequencies to the universe. And guess what? The universe listens. It reflects back to you more of what you're putting out. But here's the empowering part. If you shift your focus to abundance, gratitude, and possibility, suddenly, the universe responds differently. Opportunities appear out of nowhere. People show up who align perfectly with your goals. Circumstances fall into place almost effortlessly. Why? Because you've changed the signal you're broadcasting. You've tuned into a new frequency, one that matches the reality you desire. And hey, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a part of our Serving Your Success family. Now, before we go any further, I want to share a story with you. A real-life example of someone who tapped into this incredible power and completely transformed their life. Meet Mark. For years, Mark lived with chronic pain. He tried everything, doctors, medications, physical therapy, but nothing worked. The pain was relentless, and over time, it started to wear him down emotionally. He felt stuck, hopeless, like his body had betrayed him. Then one day, almost by accident, he stumbled across Dr. Joe Dispenza's teachings. At first, he was skeptical. How could changing his thoughts possibly heal his body? But desperate for relief, he decided to give it a shot. Mark began practicing meditation and visualization techniques. Instead of focusing on his pain, he started imagining himself as healthy, strong, and full of vitality. He visualized the exact sensations of healing coursing through his body. He pictured himself walking without discomfort, lifting weights at the gym, laughing with friends without wincing. At first, it felt strange, almost silly. After all, how could imagining something make it real? But slowly, something incredible happened. His pain began to diminish. Not overnight, not magically, but gradually, consistently. Over weeks and months, Mark noticed changes, not just in his body, but in his mindset. He felt lighter, more hopeful, more alive than he had in years. What Mark discovered is something ancient spiritual traditions have known for centuries. We are deeply connected to the world around us. Our inner state shapes our outer reality. Whether it's through prayer, meditation, or ritual, humans have long understood that our thoughts and intentions carry power. What's different now is that modern science is starting to catch up. Quantum physics shows us that particles behave differently when observed. That means your awareness, your focused attention, literally influences the fabric of reality. Pretty mind-blowing, huh? But here's the thing. Most people don't realize they're already participating in this process. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, is contributing to the creation of your life. The problem is, most of us do it unconsciously. We let our fears, doubts, and negative beliefs run the show. We dwell on what we don't want instead of focusing on what we do want. And guess what? The universe listens. It doesn't care whether your thoughts are positive or negative. It simply reflects back to you whatever frequency you're emitting. So, how do you take control of this process? How do you become the conscious creator of your life? The answer lies in mastering two key tools, your thoughts and your emotions. Together, they create the energetic blueprint for your reality. Here's how it works. First, you need clarity. What do you truly want? Be specific. Don't just say, I want to be happy. Ask yourself, what does happiness look like for me? What would my ideal day feel like? Who am I surrounded by? What am I doing? Get crystal clear on your vision. Write it down. Visualize it daily. Next, you need to elevate your emotional state. Emotions are the fuel that powers your intentions. Without them, your thoughts are like seeds planted in dry soil. They won't grow. So ask yourself, how does achieving this goal make me feel? Joyful? Free? Empowered? Hold on to that feeling. Amplify it. Feel in your body as if it's already true. This is where many people trip up. They stay stuck in doubt or frustration, which blocks their ability to manifest. But when you combine clear intentions with elevated emotions, you become unstoppable. Let me share another example to drive this home. Sarah was a single mom working 2 jobs just to make ends meet. She dreamed of starting her own business, but she didn't see how it was possible. Money was tight, time was scarce, and self-doubt whispered in her ear every step of the way. One day, she heard about the concept of the quantum field and decided to experiment. She started each morning by writing down her vision, owning a thriving online store selling handmade jewelry. She imagined herself designing pieces, connecting with customers, earning enough income to support her family. More importantly, she tapped into the emotions of success, freedom, creativity, fulfillment, and allowed herself to feel them fully. At first, nothing seemed to change. Life kept moving at its usual hectic pace. But Sarah stayed consistent. She practiced gratitude for what she did have. She visualized her future self daily. Slowly, opportunities began to emerge. A friend introduced her to someone who taught her how to set up an e-commerce site. Another acquaintance offered free photography services to help her showcase her products. Within a year, Sarah launched her business, and within 3 years, she was making 6 figures, all because she dared to believe and feel as though her dreams were already real. Stories like Sarah's and Mark's remind us of something profound. We are creators. Each of us holds the power to shape our reality through the choices we make, moment by moment. But here's the truth. It takes practice. Most of us have spent years operating on autopilot, letting old patterns dictate our lives. Breaking free from those patterns requires effort. It requires discipline. And yes, it requires faith. Faith that the universe is listening. Faith that your efforts will pay off. Faith that you deserve the life you're dreaming of. One of the biggest obstacles people face is impatience. We live in a world obsessed with instant gratification. We expect results immediately, and when they don't come, we give up. But manifestation isn't like ordering food on a delivery app. It's more like planting a garden. You prepare the soil, plant the seeds, water them regularly, and then wait. Growth happens beneath the surface long before you see the first sprout. Trust the process. Keep showing up, even when it feels like nothing is happening. Another challenge is staying aligned with your desires. Have you ever set a goal only to sabotage yourself along the way? Maybe you start doubting your abilities, or maybe external circumstances throw you off track. This is where emotional resilience comes in. Remember, the quantum field responds to your dominant vibration. If you're constantly swinging between hope and despair, you're sending mixed signals. To stay aligned, surround yourself with positivity. Read inspiring books. Listen to uplifting music. Spend time with people who believe in you. Create an environment that supports your vision. And finally, don't underestimate the power of action. While thoughts and emotions lay the foundation, action brings your dreams into the physical realm. Visualization alone won't build your business or heal your body. You have to take steps, however small, toward your goals. Action bridges the gap between imagination and manifestation. It proves to the universe and to yourself that you're serious. So, where do you go from here? Start small. Choose one area of your life you'd like to improve. Maybe it's your health, your finances, your relationships, or your career. Get clear on what you want. Visualize it daily. Feel the emotions of having it. Take inspired action. And most importantly, trust the process. Know that the quantum field is always responding to you. It's always conspiring in your favor, even when it doesn't seem like it. Because here's the beautiful truth. You are not separate from the universe. You are part of it. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, every action you take contributes to the grand tapestry of existence. When you understand this, you begin to see yourself not as a victim of circumstance, but as a co-creator of reality. You hold the pen to your story. You decide what gets written next. So, what chapter are you ready to write? Are you ready to step into your power? To harness the limitless potential of the quantum field and create a life beyond your wildest dreams? Because the truth is, you already have everything you need. You just have to believe it. Believe in yourself. Believe in the process. And watch as the universe conspires to bring your deepest desires into being. The choice is yours. What will you create today? Now it's your turn to take action. Drop this empowering affirmation in the comments below to claim and affirm this message. I am the creator of my reality, and I attract everything I desire. By typing it out, you're not just claiming it. You're planting the seed for transformation. Let's create a ripple effect of positivity together. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to support the channel, consider tapping the Super Thanks button found below. Your support helps us grow this community, and I'm deeply grateful for it. Please take a moment to like this video, share it with someone who could use this message today, and subscribe for more. And as we part for now, always remember your light, your love, and your presence are a gift to the world. Until next time, keep trusting in the process and know that everything is unfolding perfectly for you. Keep your beautiful light shining bright.